Okay, so this is my first. Okay, so I just did this whole thing, but the YouTube, like, whatever thing, I am never using that thing again. Because this is, like, the third time this shit has happened. Okay, so this, I'm just gonna call it a rant vlog, is on Hail to the King. I literally just did, like, a 10-minute video on this shit. That was gonna start off with, I was gonna talk about Hail to the King, and then like 3/4 of the way through the video, I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna do the whole damn thing, because I was already at 7 minutes by then. So I'm just gonna talk about Hail to the King. I'm just gonna let me take a step back for a second. I actually didn't find out about Avenged Sevenfold until after the Rev's passing. And it was really, it just seems like this always happens to me. I mean, like, I didn't even find out about Slipknot until Paul Gray was already dead. And, like, it just seems like whenever I get into a band, they get, like, something fucked up happens. And I'm going to talk about that in another video. But Hail to the King. I hate this album. Fuck. It is literally just like a bunch of tracks that sound like other shit. And yes, I realized they were trying to go for like this 80s rock feel, whatever, but it's just like can you please just like not make songs that just sound like Metallica? Like your two biggest songs off of this album both sound like one of the most overrated bands of all time, period. Like, period. Stop. No, come back. Stop. Like, done. James Hetfield, you're a douche. Lars Ulrich, you're a douche. You are the, like, leaders of Metallica, and you are douchebags. So, yeah. And then, not only that, but a few other songs just sound like Guns N' Roses, and Axl Rose, douchebag. Why the fuck do you think Slash left Guns N' Roses? 'Cause you suck. Oh my god. Fucking Chinese Democracy took like a fucking decade, and it sucked balls. It's like, fuck. Not even Buckethead wanted to deal with that bullshit. Like, that's how sad it is. Just fuck. And then, okay, so, like, going back, like, don't think that I hate Avenged Sevenfold. I don't hate Avenged Sevenfold. I hate the album Hail to the King. I am wearing an Avenged Sevenfold bracelet. I like Avenged Sevenfold. Like, a year and a half ago, when you didn't produce this bullshit excuse for an album, and you released a very fucking good album. Like, you were kind of taking it back a little bit, doing heavier shit. I mean, like, fucking Nightmare, that was good shit. I liked that. A lot of people were pissed about it because, like, well, I don't know, like, it wasn't, because, well, I guess a lot of people got into Avenged Sevenfold during, like, the self-titled and City of Evil albums, and it, like, Nightmare wasn't that type of shit. And I mean, like, some people, like my friend Carter, they were kind of like, Rev's dead, get over it, blah blah blah, whatever. But it's like, I understand that, that, like, literally this guy, he was your best friend for like a number of years, like since childhood. And I mean, like, of course you're gonna like change a lot of things in your songs to like, you know, dedicate the album to the Rev. And I mean, I really do respect that. And like I like basically, okay, except for the like I've literally listened to pretty much every Avenged Sevenfold song except for the stuff on the first part of the Live in the LBC. The fuck, I let me Google this real quick. I don't even know. Oh, Diamonds in the Rough. I didn't even have to look it up. Diamonds in the Rough. Like that, I haven't listened to the stuff on there. I even listened to like some Pinkly Smooth stuff, and I like that stuff. That stuff is pretty fucking raw. But like, you know, Waking the Fallen, Sounding of the Seventh Trumpet, fucking, and City of Evil, and the self-titled Avenged Sevenfold album. I liked all of that shit. But when I mean, I got excited about Hail to the King because it's like, oh yeah, they're gonna do a new album, they've got a new drummer, I want to see how this whole thing rolls. And it's just like, literally, this is how bad that album is. I don't even know anybody that illegally downloaded that album. That's how much it sucks. So, yeah. And I mean, like, that means something. I mean, at least to me. But yeah, it's just a disappointment. I mean, like, it's so much better than that. So much better than that. And you could literally, I don't know, it was just really disappointing to see that. And Mad Shadows is fucking talented. All of these motherfuckers are talented. I mean, like, I don't really know anything about this new drummer. He kind of just like popped out of nowhere. But I mean, like Sinister Gates, Johnny Christ, Zachy Vengeance, all you guys are just really talented, and you just produce this bullshit excuse for an album, and it's really sad, like a real disappointment. All right, yeah, I'm pretty much done. I'm actually gonna like make another video now about like what I was talking about earlier with the something. I'll rewatch this video. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not 100% sure right now. But that thing I was talking about at the beginning, I'm gonna make a video and talk about that. So yeah, more videos to come, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Subscriptions. I do covers, like I want to do more of them. Gonna have a friend of mine, Alex, come in, do some covers with me. Cool dude. Been friends for like 5 years. So yeah, just yep, subscription, all that, blah blah blah, whatever. Peace.